Hi, hello. I'm gonna film this part of it like right now, but I'm doing an everyday makeup tutorial, and I know like you're like, Aveen, you wear eyeshadow to school every fucking day. Shut the fuck up. No, I mean, yes, but I'm gonna just moisturize, and then I'm gonna go make myself coffee and come back and do the whole thing. But sometimes, very rarely, I wear makeup that's normal. So I'm gonna walk you through that and try my best. I don't know, I don't do this often, but yeah, I'm gonna use my favorite moisturizer, which is this which is this Bioderma one, and a mixture of this and the Clinique one. You don't need both of these, they're expensive. Just use a Neutrogena one that's in the blue container. I need to remember how to breathe, but I'm just gonna moisturize, go make myself coffee, and come back and do the makeup. Yep, so come back right now. Okay, I'm back, and I got my coffee. I made it myself. Okay, before I get into makeup, I forgot like the most important step. It's sunscreen, and this is my favorite sunscreen. It's a Neutrogena Hydra Boost one, and this, I love it because it's like a gel formula, and it like blends right into the skin, and it doesn't have that disgusting like sunscreen. Okay, when I usually do this routine, it's pretty easy for me to like, I usually do it in like what, 5 to 10 minutes, but I'm gonna talk through it, so it might take longer. The first thing you need is a concealer. I'm using the Too Faced one, but a really great drugstore one is the e.l.f. Camouflage. That's amazing, I love it. It's very full coverage. So I'm pretty much going to, this is kind of also like a boy bead, or at least what I like to call boy bead. So I go on my spots. So I start with those around my nose and a bit here, blend it out, and then I go in with my for my under eyes, because I don't want to use too much for my under eyes, because that's when it looks like unnatural, not unnatural, but makes it look more boy bead when you don't have under eye concealer. So I just do the spots first, and then see how much I want for my under eye. Is this making sense? I don't know, I don't talk usually. Nope, I talk a lot. Okay, so this is like the spots, but I'm gonna do a little bit on my under eyes. And one of the tricks you can do if you want more coverage out of your concealer is to let it sit for a few minutes and dry down and then blend it out, but I don't necessarily want the coverage. I just want my skin tone to be a little bit more even. Okay, on the days that I don't have time, I usually, on the days that I have time, I usually use like cream bronzer, blush and stuff. But it's faster to use powder products, so I'm gonna set my face now. Well, this is the Laura Mercier one, but a great one from the drugstore is the Maybelline Fit Me powder, the loose one. Oh, that's amazing. Also, if you don't have brushes, I always, a lot of the times, almost like most of the times, I use my fingers to blend it, especially for my under eyes, because it's more gentle. So I will lightly set everywhere that I used I Love Exposure, that I used concealer on, under my eyes, around my nose, just so I won't get oily. And I just don't use too much powder because it makes it look cakey. Number one, brush this away. And I'm going to bronze my face. So I'm going to be using the Too Faced chocolate bronzer, but a really fucking good one that I have in my, I gave it to my mom, but it's the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. It's a bit expensive for a drugstore, but it's and it smells so good. Around my temples. This is a bit more like a contour shade for me right now because it's summer and I got tan, so this looks a bit more cool tone. And for my nose, I don't contour it, but I generally go underneath it to give it a more lifted effect, and on the actual bump of my nose, because beautiful. Okay, I'm bronzed up like as much as I want to. I don't want to go overboard, even though I do, but I'm already bronzed up like because of summer. So okay, while you have your bronzer out, just take like a crease brush and just go in your crease. It will make the biggest difference because it kind of brings your face together, because you have those shades around your temples and then you have it in your crease and your nose, and it makes it beautiful. Also, people will think that you actually put effort into your eyeshadow even though you didn't. I like going under my eyes to accentuate the bags. It's a personal preference. You really don't have to do this step, but I like kind of like going like, stop saying like a vein. So you see? Yep. Then we're going to highlighter. You can use anything. A great drugstore one is the Maybelline. The foiled ones, they're really like reflective, but this is also drugstore, so I don't use too much because I have textured skin. Okay, the next step is just go in with your ring finger and go on your lid and your inner corner. Makes like, it looks like you have eyeshadow on but you don't. It's beautiful. Or you can just go all over your eyelids. And I highlight here because I have like a very bumpy nose, so it kind of makes it look better in certain angles. So trick. I'm fucking wild with blush. I love it, bro. The Burt's Bees ones are amazing, toasted cinnamon, this one, and also the Essence ones. Those are beautiful. I like going overboard with blush. This is literally not like, it depends on your preference. I'm stupid. You're probably not. You see where I'm going with this. I go on my nose a lot. My face is done. I'm just gonna apply mascara, and for my brows I'm gonna zoom you in and kind of show you what I do. Here's the thing, this step is not necessary for a lot of people because most of my friends and the people who watch this have eyebrows. I don't. So the method that I use is the soap brow. So I have a clear bar of soap and I get a spoolie. Oh, stop it, you're so cringy. I get like some water spray or just wet the soap. I get a spoolie. I go like this. And then I go in, I'm gonna look in the viewfinder. I use it as brow gel because it makes it look so fluffy, and most of my, like, Yasna fucking hates this. Every time I do this, she's like, please come, let me do your eyebrows. But every time I do my eyebrows, I look bald. So, not gonna do them, just pretend I have like actual good eyebrows even though I don't. Okay, after you do this, I'm gonna fill it in a little bit. Just let it dry for like a few seconds, and I'm gonna fill it in with a brow pencil. This is the Brow Blade from Urban Decay, but a good one is the NYX ones. Are micro ones are great, and brow gel if you don't want to do this. Brow gel, okay, so I curled my lashes and applied some mascara. My brows are filled, and usually I either apply gloss or just some Aquaphor. This is the best lip balm you can possibly ever have, so I'm just gonna apply some Aquaphor. This is great for chapped lips. And I'm just gonna show you the final thing in the light. I swear this doesn't take that long, but if I'm trying to be faster, I sometimes skip the bronzer, just use blush, or I just use brow gel in my eyebrows. A great tip is if you have like a scar or acne that's not being covered by concealer, just use a brow pencil and turn it into a spot or like a beauty mark. Beauty marks are cute as fuck, so yeah, you can do that. And also if you have dried mascara on your eyelids, wait for it to dry and whip it out. And I'm gonna show you in the sun, and that's it. Okay, the sun is a bit weird, but this is what it looks like. I will see if I can bring this exposure down. No, I can't. I'm gonna go in the shade. Yeah. See? I look cute. I think so. I hope so. It doesn't matter. I'm fucking cute. Hey, exposure, broski. Bye.